No, I haven't talked about this yet, but I'll tell you what I think now. Is Saudi Arabia eventually going to become one of the best soccer leagues in the world? No, probably not. So, what is happening in Saudi Arabia? Well, Saudi Arabia is splashing tons of cash, not just in soccer, but in sports in general, to try to increase the positive image of Saudi Arabia internationally. And in some ways it's working, but in some ways it's also not working. We both know that with enough money, people will turn their heads to any problems of the Saudi government. And that's what's happening to one degree or another. They're also using this to try to get a bid for the World Cup soon, in probably 2030 or 2034. That's their goal. But here's the thing. What do I think is actually happening with this? I think the Saudi League is doing exactly what the Chinese Super League tried previously, but they're spending even more. They're spending huge astronomical amounts of money to get a few very big name signings, mostly past their prime players, but still very big names. And this is an unsustainable practice. It's not going to work, and they're not going to get the return on their investment, especially through soccer alone. They simply can't make back the money that they're trying to spend on players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. And if they spend more to get other big name players like that, it's just going to be more and more that they can't actually get a return on that investment. So I eventually expect the Saudi Pro League will quit paying money like this. Now, what will happen will the same thing that happened with the Chinese Super League and the North American Soccer League beforehand happened, to where the league almost goes bankrupt? Probably not. I don't think so. But I do think that the Saudi Public Wealth Fund will quit being so supportive of paying for the salaries of these players, and it will go back to the way it used to be. And while they will get some players that go to Saudi Arabia for one last payday at the end of their careers, most of them will be B and C tier players, not the A-listers like Ronaldo or Benzema. And Saudi Arabia will not really enter the global stage as a true soccer powerhouse. It will be what it was before Cristiano signed.